Hey there, adventurers! It's your video mouse Hikan, the voice behind Guevir. If you wish to listen to our games live, you can join us every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. GMT at www.twitch.tv/theguilddnd club. Our VODs are available on YouTube the following Saturdays and on Spotify the following week, and you can see some of our most memorable moments at Instagram and TikTok as well. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Let's talk about vampires, shall we?
Greetings and salutations, adventurers, and welcome back to another session of Curse of Strahd Reloaded, the guild campaign. We play every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. GMT here on all our streaming platforms, and we are now headed for session 45. So fasten your seatbelt and join us in for the ride. If you wish to catch up with our campaign, we have our latest episode currently available on our YouTube channel. You can find the link down below. And we post our VODs 2 days later after our live streams. But if you are subscribed, you can see it right now here on Twitch. Special shout out to Michael Yalfi, Travis Savoy, and Everrealm Records for the soundtracks present during our games, and a very special thanks to Whitebet Audio, whose music has been playing in our waiting and break screens since the start of this journey. As for announcements, as you all might know, Esnek, please lower the stone. I don't need you to throw a stone at me. We won't be having cartographer this Saturday because we will have a special stream. Like we announced yesterday during Alexey's 2TA, this Saturday we will have a special stream to celebrate Portugal's Freedom Day, 25th of April. We're going to have a Legends in the Mist game called A Primavera dos Cravos, run by me, your guildmaster, and with players Santos, Mick from Fellowship of the Dice, Marta Costa from Rola Iniciativa, and Miguel from Dados à Portuguesa. This stream will be in Portuguese at 9:30 p.m. GMT this Saturday. Aside from that, that's pretty much it. We don't really have anything else to announce. So, our little reminder, you can submit your artwork in the Guild's Discord server to be featured in our gallery that you can see during the breaks of every stream. And remember, no AI art will be featured. We do not condone it. We do not want them robots. A yes voice in my head. Fuck them robots. Don't forget, you can listen to this campaign and all our other games on our Spotify. The link is down below. And yeah, with that, that's all I have to say before we get on our little game. So, what you've all been waiting for, let's talk about vampires, shall we?
Hello.
Hey,
There we go. Okay. Hey.
yes,
Okay.
whatever you said, Grom.
You know it's Hannah here for a pimp.
Okay, so who wants to do the little recap? Gee, guys, no need for you all to just go.
I will be doing it, I guess.
Okay, but first I need a small input from Lo because it worked last time. So please do.
Small inputs.
Because what did we
Hey,
do?
Oh shit, Mayo is an
with
AI and she needs a prompt.
Yes, please give me.
That's the only
That is
robot
very
we allow.
good. That is very good,
only robot
actually.
we allowed you. Well, you spoke with the guy that you
Okay,
stole
no,
this from.
I do not want you to tell me everything. I just need one input. Like last time, you said
You
dagger. I
tried
was
to
like,
steal a. You tried to steal a potion, and you had the label with the price still on it.
okay,
That one.
so
It was a vial of acid.
it's not potion. I mean, you can
Some
try
would say a
to drink
potion.
it if you want, but like, okay. So
Never
I
said it was
remember.
a good potion.
I remember. So, Mera meet Guy. Guy is strange. Guy give 2 stones. 2 stones like telephone. Ring, ring. But 2 stones speak at the same time. Mera confused. Mera stones in pocket. Guy ask for a mission. In the future, Mera be like, no feel like, no friends. Mera alone is like, you lie. Mera no alone. Mera has friends. And Mera go like, yeah, you true. So Mera go back to friends. Mera show stone to friends. And shows that did not work good. But actually, man, listen. And now man back to the pocket stones. And party go shop. Mera try to talk to lady on shop. Lady say Mera very cute. And Mera start glow. But also Mera very mischief. He. So Mera still not potion, vial. Mera tried to deceive Guevir. Guevir go like, price tag. Mera stupid. Mera go like, yeah, and they party go out store, and Grom has a revelation from a guy, and Mera do not remember the next thing.
Okay, that's pretty much it.
Where's my inspiration?
Yeah, you get inspiration. You get inspiration, and since I had two fuck ups, I might as well just give inspiration to Grom and Guevir.
I worked so hard for this.
Look, I'd have to roll. I cannot stack inspiration. So if I rolled on you, you wouldn't be able to have two inspirations.
I mean, you
So I
could
might as well roll.
Fine.
And then split the inspiration between you two because I have two inspirations to give because I fucked up twice.
coin.
We'll do.
Would I give inspiration when there are only two people left, Alex?
Flip a coin.
I can give inspiration to myself unless you
Flip a
really
coin.
want to.
No, please.
Coin.
Fucking
We'll toss
swear
a coin.
to your
Toss
own
a
Toss a coin to your Grom. He will
Oh.
take it gladly.
Okay. With that, going back to our little adventuring party, you were on your way to the village of Krezk. After having met the leader of the Dusk Elves, that you noticed that was kind of wounded in a odd way, with frostbite on a good chunk of his arm, which Grom decided to help him out a little bit, just getting some healing there.
He's so nice.
Grom is very nice. And eventually you managed to just wait for the rain to pass in his home near the Vistani camp, where Rictavio is not Rictavio, Van Richten is camped. And when the rain passed, you went on your way. And after a while, you get to a bridge with a familiar sight. This figure clad in rusty armor, clutching a gleaming longsword. And he doesn't seem to, see you at first. He's just standing guard before you eventually approach with your wagon and pair of war horses. But yes, you do see this person. So what do you do?
Halt the carriage. The wagon.
Mm-hmm. Wagon.
The wagon.
Wagon.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that Grom had a thing with the lady Fiona. There was a rumor. I remember because of the horse in the flexing. I remember that now.
Oh my.
So you stopped the wagon?
So, what's the game plan now?
Do we just go chit chat or?
Grom chit-chat.
You're the one that has a way with words.
Chit-chat.
A way with words is all right, hold on.
As you are approaching the bridge to talk to the man, I just want you all to make me a perception check.
Of course.
We're all dead.
Ah,
We're all
come
dead.
on, guys. Let's
23. 23.
starting off
23.
amazingly.
23.
13.
Exceptional.
Blind.
Okay.
11.
Actually, all of you noticed this. Okay.
Oh,
You hear the snap of a twig in the underbrush to the south of you. And as you all kind of look there, you startle this broad-shouldered woman clad in thick, mud-caked furs and clutching a stone axe. You see obsidian ornaments that kind of hang from her ears and neck. And you see this thin layer of gray mud that kind of smeared across her face, blending with the dark trees around her. And as she notices that you are looking at her, she just bolts into the woods.
Oh! Is there like window for opportunity?
What do you want? What are you trying to do?
I kind of want to. I kind of want to run after her. Just like check, you know, when dogs like and like they go run.
She's at least like I'd say 60 feet away from you, but I'm gonna say like you try to go after her.
As
I
fast
need
as
to make me
can.
another perception check.
As fast as I can. 24.
How much?
24.
It's a fuck you, by the way.
Okay.
It's
That's how much.
It's like
Um,
on your left.
And I want Grom to roll me a history check with advantage.
Rob pulls out a book, glasses. Oh, with advantage?
Yes.
Oh, good, because I rolled a 6. Let me roll that again. That was a 5. That was a 6.
you missed history class.
He's reading the book upside down.
I'm gonna say, you almost recognize the garments. This person is a valley folk.
Oh, okay.
Belly.
But it's hard to tell from this distance if it's a forest folk, which are the ones that are in league with Strahd, or a mountain folk, which is a bit harder since they are, they are secluded in the mountains to the south. But yeah, they are a valley folk person.
Belly.
Did they seem like? Did they seem like they were alone? Were there maybe traces of more than one person?
As you say that, as Bio goes after them, you notice as you go after this person, as soon as you are like almost managing to like figure out where she is, she's so like blended with her environment that there's a split of a second where she just almost vanishes as she rolled a 26 on stealth. But you do notice that there's only one set of footprints. So this person was alone. And Guevir, as you are like looking where Mera kind of disappeared into the woods, you just hear. You not only hear, but also feel an arm just leaning over your shoulder. Yeah, that's a mountain folk.
Wait. Who is leaning over my shoulder?
Axe
As
in
you
hand.
look, you see a woman, dark hair.
Wait.
From you actually remember this woman. You've seen her before. It's Blue Muriel.
Ah,
I'll be like, the moment she leans over my shoulder, my hand will immediately prepare a ray of frost. I turn, I see her like, hey, what are you doing here?
But yeah, you see this young woman like leaning against Guevir Grom. This short and dusky skin woman with jet black hair and dark eyes with this like bang of hair that's just blue. Mud-stained cloak hangs across her shoulders, and a small dark feather hangs on a leather cord around her neck between two carved wooden beads. She also has like a wooden crossbow on her back and a short sword on her hip. And with the other hand, she kind of fingers idly, twirling the bright blue streak on her hair. And she just looks at you, Guevir, kind of grins, and she just goes, "Hey,
Sorry, I'm just happy to see you again.
Oh, that's cute." She kind of ruffles your head, and she just goes, "Well, there was no need for your friend to go after that person. Mountain folk are usually not usually. They are not in league with Strahd, so they."
Mera likes to make sure everything is safe. That's just how they are.
yes, I do.
Honestly, I don't blame them. It's a good thing. But they've actually been more active lately. I'm not quite sure why. Reports suggest that they're looking for something, but I really couldn't tell you what it is.
For how long, though?
A few weeks, I think. Well, regardless, and she kind of leans back on the seat of the wagon, just arms on the side.
My question here
Where are you
is
going?
now. Well, let me ask you first, what are you doing here in particular? Not that I don't like to see you, you know that I do. It's still weird seeing you as a woman, not a bird.
Shh. She kind of places her finger on your mouth. No. I asked first. It's either that or we rock, paper, scissors this shit, and
above the table, I just don't say go rock, paper, scissors because I can't right now.
I mean, you can just roll a d20 and whatever.
Or you do it on camera with a delay.
Do it on camera.
Okay.
Guevir is gonna be like, we're going to Krezk, isn't it, guys? I'm sorry, I'm got a bit tough card with.
Irina kind of looks at you. Yeah, it's Krezk, the walled city of Krezk.
Thank you.
Yep.
There was a whole thing about a wolf's bane plant that's blessed in the pools or something or the other.
Oh yeah, that.
And
Something along those lines.
you see Muriel just going, right, I forgot about your friend, the where dragon?
You know I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm pointing straight at you, fella.
Is she for real?
Just let it. It's alright. At least she's not trying to kill us.
Why would I kill you? What the fuck?
Not you specifically, just being a person that appears out of nowhere, usually, you know, carries
Yeah.
some sort of ill intent and a dagger.
Look, it's not ill intent that brings me to you, okay? Your group is a very fun bunch, okay? I've had some fun taking you to Vallaki and watching over you and all that jazz, you know? And you did ruffle quite some feathers in Vallaki, you know?
Pun intended.
Pun definitely intended. And as she says this, you see Mera coming back.
Oh, yeah.
And there they are.
Mera will like just stand there, freeze, and go. You know that meme, the Lego dude that goes like, "Oh, I just died in my arms." When Mera sees you, go like, and just like
Wait,
you know, you
I can
start
actually-
to see a little bit like of red on the eyes, but like.
I think I can actually.
That has a different
I think I can
connotation that you
actually
intend to.
show.
Excuse
can
me,
actually
like,
show
yeah.
them.
Excuse me.
Awkwardly, like slowly go up to you and like just adjusting their clothes, like Mera.
Muriel. Let me just show on stream what Muriel looks like because
Oh
I
God,
can't
she's
remember
hot.
if I
You know it's hot out here for a pimp.
Fuck, she's
Oh
hot.
my.
No, damn. Go,
Oh, there you go.
Go, Mera, go.
That's Muriel.
Go.
Like, oh
That's
my god.
risible. That is risible.
That is risible.
Yeah.
And yeah, for some reason, my brain was like, "These guys are gonna be down bad for Muriel." But you know what? We just
I
go
mean,
You know
with
what
it.
it is? It's
Even
the little
even-
hair dye and the shaved side.
Yes.
Even
The
before you
side.
just showed the image, I was like, yes.
She must be
Yes.
beautiful.
She must be an angel. But yeah, Mera will just awkwardly go back to the party, but like always like catching glimpse at Muriel in like, well, they say I and Muriel repeats, but they just like kind of like turn shy for a bit like next to Guevir.
I'll mind link as soon as you get there. I'll use the mind
As you
stuff
kind of
as soon as
as
you
you
get
kind of
there close to me.
sit on the wagon, Muriel just looks at you, Mera, and just goes, "I hope you don't mind another bird. So I swear I won't be stepping on any toes
Good
or talons."
What? And my like Mera blushes even more, like, yes, good business. Mera bird too.
Yes, I know. A really good bird
Mera
with
question.
knives.
Knives.
Mhm.
Mera knife too. And like Mera just shows like that dagger, the good one.
That dagger.
But like ching, and just like go very pretty. Yes.
That is in fact a very pretty dagger.
Mera no. And just puts on the side again. Mera was going to ask Mera question. Muriel no bird anymore.
Not at the moment, but if you want, I can.
DM, you cannot ask me that.
And,
yes, please.
as she says, you just
Yes,
see her
please.
just
On the aisle.
like cracks her fingers, extends her arms, and just flips
You can
back
crack
on the
something
wagon.
else.
Like just flips back on the wagon. You just see her just going like falling, and then this raven humanoid with like pair of wings and this blue plumage at the tip of the feathers. Just hello. So it's pretty much like a taller Mera
Taller than
with wings.
Mera go like
Passes out.
Okay.
Ooh, pity.
Mera starts
So-
dancing.
Bird.
Yeah.
Freaking toothless.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, Meta. I mean, even me as a player, I'm. Yeah. Yes. Meta go. Bird. Yes.
Bird.
Meta. Human too. Like Mary.
I don't think that's how it works, honey. I think you are actually
Honey.
just a Kenku. Well, you can turn into one of these since you also have the curse. We don't usually call it a curse because it's not a curse for us. But yeah, you can also do this. Eventually, you'll be able to do this. And she just twirls around. You just see the feather just start spiraling.
Oh.
Just this smaller raven with a like blue feather just stops on your shoulder.
Oh. Cool. Meta fly too. Meta transform too. Meta bigger bird. With moon.
Bigger bird.
Oh, annoying. Go, back.
Kinda just jumps from your shoulder, like starts flying, does a front flip, and just lands as a human. Right. So, as to why I am here, she kind of looks at the knight. We'll take care of that in a bit. So, Erwin told me to go meet you because he wanted to tell you something, and eventually you had already left town, and he had tavern business to attend to, so he sent me. Hi, yours truly, Muriel Vinshaw. That's
Hi,
me.
Meta.
Hi, Mera.
Hi.
Right. So, he wanted to request something of you because he didn't know if you would be going in that direction. But if you were, and if you wouldn't mind, he wanted to ask you if you'd be willing to take a little tour to the Wizard of the Wines, which is the Martikov's winery. Hi, that's us. That's our family, the Martikovs. It's where we get the wine, the whole thing. Purple grape mash number 3, red dragon crush for Mr. Strahd, and all that jazz. Because, we had a fortnight's shipment, and it's late by 2 days, and the inn's supplies are beginning to run a bit low. And Erwin and Danica, they have enough savings that this shouldn't be an immediate problem. But they're worried that the welfare of the winery, which hasn't been heard of since last shipment arrived, is a bit compromised. And since we know that you are very capable people, because let's be real, it's not everyone that can, start a revolution in a town here in Barovia and stick it up to the man and all that jazz. We wanted to know if you will be willing to lend a hand, So we sent me. Hi.
Right.
All right.
Yes.
Hold on, Meta. Before we jump into any tangents, and I point at the that's been standing there this entire time. We have to deal with that first. We can deal about your winery later, but just That's that.
Oh, right. Yeah, they are harmless unless you do something stupid. And she kind of like looks at the revenant, and you just see him just.
Narcolepsy.
Do you approach?
Yes.
Okay. As you approach the bridge, you see the revenant kind of getting his eyes back to you.
May I approach the bridge?
Greetings, travelers.
Greetings, fellow knight.
Hello.
You see,
He kind of looks at you. He looks at your armor, actually. You're not one of the knights.
you know what nepotism is?
Yes.
Awesome. So I don't have to explain to you my great pops was, part. Your order isn't really present anymore here, so, I've kind of taken up the mantle in a way, if you will. So sort of kind of, spreading the silver around here, if you're catching my drift. But, yes, also, I don't know where I was going with this, but yes, that's pretty much it. That's all I have.
Where are you headed?
Oh, originally Krezk, and we're still going there, but we need to make a detour over a winery. So if there's any ghost brew that we could find, I'm sure we could give it to you as payment, if needed.
And as you say that, you see Muriel. Oh, don't worry about the winery. If you need to go to Krezk, let's go to Krezk first. I don't mind, actually. The place actually kind of.
We help.
We still have, no. Aryn said have no rush. This is something that can wait for a couple days.
Muriel, if I may be so blunt as to say, if we're to have any, let's say, possible problems with the main maker of my favorite spirits here in this land, we were going to have a problem regardless. So this is first on the list. I might not be showing the same excitement, but let me tell you, my anger is alcoholic.
I need that on a shirt.
You're the guys with the wagon. I'm just here enjoying the ride. So, as you say that, you just see the Reverend turn to you. If you go to Krezk, I have to warn you. The burgomaster, Baron Dmitry Kreskov, has grown wary of the outside world. And a few things have passed between Krezk's gates in recent weeks. However, the Kreskov line has long been an honorable one. So, if you find a way to persuade Baron Kreskov, he may be willing to lend you his hospitality.
All right. Well, maybe he would be a little bit more hospitable. On top of that, if we bring him a little bit of a local gift.
Not
Slosh.
Do you have
No, he's just like slosh.
Fair, I get
We were talking about the winery, so maybe
Right. Is there any particular reason you're traveling to Krezk, though?
Well, are you knowledgeable of herbs by any chance?
I am a knight, not an herbologist, so I can't say that I am, no.
Right, well, we are in some need of a specific herb of, well, a variation of wolf's bane, if you will.
I see where this is going. You travel to a dark place, friends. That variant of Wolfsbane is usually in the Abbey of St. Markovia. It's a place with rather dark history in the town of Krezk. But a being of great age and power indeed dwells there. And they may aid you if not offended.
That is helpful to know, thank you. Well,
And I look at you. Go ahead.
Oh, no, anything else that we should know before we pass on?
Well, not really. Unless we, kind of looks at you up and down. If you are going to the Abbey eventually, be wary. I am not sure of the person that lies there. We call him the Abbot. He arrived in the valley a century ago, and he reopened the Abbey after centuries closed. I don't know his true intentions, but I am confident that he's far older and far more powerful than any of the Knights of the Order of the Silver Dragon. So be wary.
Right. Thank you for that.
Regardless, should you, when you're done with your tasks, maybe pay a visit to Argynvostholt. As a descendant of one of our own, I guess you'd be welcomed a bit more warmly than a regular traveler.
I will bear that in mind.
And
Right.
this warning may come a little bit late, since what takes you to Krezk is Wolfsbane. But the werewolf pack of Mount Baratok has expanded its territory, and its ferocity as of late is quite big. So I want to advise you to be cautious as you travel the roads.
All right. That is, again, good to know. Well, we have some silver in hand, so we should be, well, that and the wolf's bane that I already carry, so we should be able to steer clear for a bit at least.
Very well. May the silver dragon watch over your path. And he kind of steps to the side to let you pass. Yes.
No, it was
Okay.
Grom going to the back.
Okay.
And jumping back on the wagon.
You just see Milivoj kind of sitting next to you, just trying to contain both fear and awe at like this intelligent night zombie. So this is what you deal with on a daily basis?
What? Portagens? Usually only when we travel, but yes.
No, I meant undead nights.
Like I said, usually when we travel.
Right, I need to get used to this.
That and, well, there's amongst other things. Also, beware of cougars.
What are cougars?
You'll probably don't worry, you'll know it when you'll see it.
And like scratches his head. And as you continue, you arrive at this at this road junction, and you see that the road branches north and climbs a rocky escarpment that ends at the gatehouse that's built into a 20-foot high wall of stone reinforced with buttresses, reinforced with buttresses every 50 feet or so. And you see that the wall then encloses the settlement on the side of a snow-dusted mountain spur. And beyond the wall, you see the tops of snow-covered pine trees and a thin white wisps of smoke. You hear the somber toll of a bell that comes from a stone abbey that clings to the mountainside high above the settlement. And the steady chime is inviting. So welcome change from the deathly silence and oppressive fog to which you have grown accustomed to. It's hard to tell the distance, but there seems to be a switchback road kind of clinging to the cliffs that lead up from the walled settlements to the abbey. And the road then also continues west from this location. Oh. What is
Hold
it
on,
that you do?
So sorry. I was trying to visualize our road, because I'm trying to look for a mental reference of or not a mental, just a map of reference of the entire valley of Barovia, so I can have a mental reference of where we're going through. So can you just repeat that the last part?
Can you? You guys are. You guys can see the map, right? So basically, you guys are here. It should be. Wait, I can
The map
draw
where?
here.
On
It is black. It is black. It is
Yeah,
dark.
It is black.
Blake.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's nighttime.
Give me a
Go
second.
meet.
Yeah, no Barovia.
There you go.
Ah,
Okay.
fish
So
salute.
you guys should be
Yay.
should be around here. Wait, I'm trying to. Yeah, they're exactly where everyone's going, with the mouse, where Bio is right now.
Okay.
That's the bridge
This
you
is
just
where
passed,
we're
Alex.
This is the
Yeah.
okay. And what is this bridge from the Loon River that we passed this from when we went through?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And we went through either the top or the bottom one. Then we went. This is
You
Baratok,
went-
right? Lake Baratok.
That is Lake Baratok, yes.
Okay.
Oh, so the winery is down here?
Yeah. And still go back. You just wanted to go check Krezk and then go to the winery. So
Mera didn't want, but well.
Yeah, I thought like the winery was like somewhere on the way. So if oh, okay, I thought like it would be over the like on the other side of the bridge, not on this side of the
no.
of the
Yeah, we
I mean,
left
we're all-
the girl hanging.
Well, isn't she with us?
Muriel is with you. Yeah,
like,
she's just
still
enjoying the
I thought she
scenery as she
stopped.
just. No, she's in the wagon with you.
she's just tagging along until we do get there.
Kind of messing with Irina's hair, just going. Your hair's really pretty.
We can maybe leave Irina and Milivoj in Krezk more safely behind the walls, and then go to the winery, and then go back to Krezk and deal with, our business there.
That could be a good idea.
You say that out loud.
Well, while we're here, we can we'll maybe leave Irina and Milivoj here safely beyond these walls. I mean, they're pretty. That seems like a stronghold, if anything. Or
You see
some
Irina
sort of-
just raising an eyebrow.
bad idea.
You see Aryn just. I didn't know I had another brother called Grom that acts as much as my brother Ismark. I am not a princess that needs protection. I've been with you lot through thick and thin. We killed my other brother. Right?
Yeah.
I helped you fight
Yeah.
hags.
Yes.
I don't need to be protected.
Well, but it's
That's all
dangerous
cool
still.
and dandy. Who the fuck is going to protect him? And I'm pointing to Milivoj.
And Similiva just, I tagged along because you guys said I was ready.
Ready, yes. Prone to death, very much so.
Well, I mean, you kind of already killed me once, so.
All right. That just proves my point. As far as I know, Irina doesn't turn into a monster and tears through your chest. So,
Does Guevir turn into a monster?
No.
I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving Guevir alone, though, but that's a different matter.
And you, Guevir in your mind just go, you just hear, he's not alone.
It's not. It doesn't mean like that, kids. It doesn't mean like that.
Muriel just looks at all of you. You're a rather interesting bunch, I have to say. This is nice.
Yes.
I
Glad
haven't
you're
really
enjoying
seen
yourself.
everything yet.
Well, I mean,
Well-
if it makes you feel any better, I can keep an eye out on the kid. You know, if we get into trouble, I can just stay close to him and just stab everything that comes close. I don't know.
I mean. Here's the thing. It's not that we
Honestly.
don't. It's not that we don't trust your abilities with Milivoj, because we know you could be a really good bodyguard. But if you're going to the winery, I think we might need you.
Yes.
So you have to kind of tag along with us.
But I didn't say I was gonna stay in Krezk. I said like bring the kid, and I just stay close to him.
No,
And if
the
shit
kid
goes south,
stays.
and you just see Milivoj just going. Look, I think we are forgetting something. I'm pretty much almost an adult. I think I can just speak for myself instead of having everyone just choosing for me. You know.
All right. No, that's
And you see,
that's
and,
fair.
and you
You
see
pay
Irina.
for the crystal for us to bring you back.
You see Irina just placing a hand on his shoulder. Yeah, get used to this. It kind of happens.
We are all kind of poor-ish, and crystals are expensive.
Mera lots money, and like Mera looks at Mera
Please,
like
I'm trying
and
to
winks, like,
protect the kid.
I can be your sugar
daddy
sugar
bird.
sugar kangaroo.
Yeah. Just be careful with us then, alright? Don't jump into danger head first.
I'm not going to jump into danger head first, okay? I'm not
Or
going to do
bottom
that.
first. Which
Bottom
is weird,
first.
but I need to cover that base.
Fine, I won't be jumping into danger before any of you. So I'll wait for you guys to jump into danger, and then I'll jump in to help.
Deal.
All right, fine by
Good
me. Yeah.
business.
And you see Muriel just going to be... The kid's smart. The kid is smart. Okay? Maybe give him a little bit more, trust.
Hey. Financially, he has my wallet. Everything else, we're
Regardless,
it's a process.
should we make ourselves known to the big boss, or do you guys want to go back to the winery?
Let's just deal with the winery first. I think
Yes.
maybe the big boss would be a little bit more amenable if we bring something to soften his demeanor. People like gifts.
Yes, gifts.
I'm up for anything. So you guys choose.
Oh,
I'm just here for the ride.
what could be a good gift though?
Gee whiz, I wonder, Guevir, we're going to a winery. What can we find there? A teddy bear?
Ground.
All right.
I mean,
No funny.
of course. But what could be the best option? That's what I mean.
A barrel.
Punch.
Even I would like that.
After
I mean, let's check what is there first, because maybe if there is any problems there, maybe we might get something.
As you're all talking, you just see movement, like out of the gate and just coming down the road. 3 people.
Damn it.
Chop then.
Let's just go. We clop and talk. Come on.
After you.
Come on.
And as you see these 3 people approaching, 2 guards, and you see them like they're heavily armored and armed. And this human. Let me just see if I have a picture of him. Think I should have this. Okay. Maybe I do not. Let's see if I do this. But yeah, it's this dark-skinned human with its white beard, also appearing to be like armored in a way, but with like more regalish clothes under the armor. This beautiful longsword on his waist. As he looks at you, are you travelers?
Yes, travelers, artists, and callers alike. But don't worry, we actually got here a little bit early. We still have a pit stop to make before we pass through and continue on with our business. Forgetful minds, you know how it is, foggy world, foggy head.
Were you looking for entrance in the city?
Next time we pass through, that would be the case, but not right now.
Very well. Sorry, just have been having quite the unnatural activity around Krezk lately. So since you were staying here for so long talking to each other, we were wondering if there will be any trouble.
No, you know what? That's fair, perfectly fair. Just for future reference, is there anything are there good crowds in Krezk? People who appreciate entertainment.
We're not a very large town like Vallaki, but our people do tend to be on the happier side in comparison to Barovia or even Vallaki, for example.
Good. All right. Right. Good to know. Good to know. Have you ever heard of Thorn? Weak song?
Isn't that the one that had the thing with the goat?
Oh God. Well, that is part of his many exploits. That was a fun one, but yes.
I've heard some things.
Good, good. Well, if you'd be so kind to spread the word, maybe, get a lay of the land and see who might be interested to get a little bit of a taste for new music.
I'll be sure to relay that to my people.
I'd appreciate it. And
They can
for your troubles. Fling him a gold.
put you, and it just takes it. Bold of you to throw a gold to Burgomaster. But I'll take it.
No coin is too small, am I right?
There's Grom as he sweat.
Perfect composure. But pleasure to make your acquaintance. Do you like wine?
Why do you ask?
Just curious. I ask that question to every person I meet.
Be a deception check.
Okay. Let's see. Deception +6. Let's go. I am rolling that with advantage. Good thing I did that. 17.
You rolled a 21 on insight.
Balls.
She just chuckles. I do like wine. But if you want to gift me something, maybe there is something else you may do for me, should you go in that direction. You're going south. May have a favor to ask of you. And
favor again.
I know.
are willing to I'll be willing to pay for it, as well granting you entrance into the town.
Pay. Good business.
Favorite again. Pay?
Money.
Money?
Dinheiro.
Money.
Favorite job?
Job.
Honestly, I'll be even willing to lend you payment right now.
An advance pay. I like how you play.
An act of goodwill. And he kind of goes to his pouch. If you are going south, I'd like you to travel to the ruins of Berez and journey to the hut of the witch Baba Lysaga. I would like her to perform a scrying spell to discern the location and condition of a particular person. And he gives you this vial with a few strands of dark hair and this large gold bracelet, like inset with intricate carvings of wolves and ravens, that you gauge to be worth 300 gold. And Grom,
That for us?
like, he gives you that, turns to you.
Mera's like
That is
looking at the
that
bracelet.
is to purchase her favor, but for you. And he looks at the coin you threw him, pockets it, and brings out this bag, throws it towards you. That's 150 gold as an advance.
All right.
Good business.
All right.
So, do this favor for me. I will be willing to pay the rest if you get the job done. If not, that's fine. Keep the 150 gold. But I just needed to find the person who that hair belongs to. After that, you're free to come inside the city.
Okay. Good to know. Well, I think we got a job to do, guys. I'll be seeing you soon, Mr. Sir Burgomaster.
Krezk.
Bless you.
Bless you too, Grom Wicksong. And he kind of just bows and turns around, starts heading up the path.
I nod, turn to the party. I knew he knew me. Why is it always the goat, though?
Yeah, I don't think he knows you for the right reasons, though. It's Milivad just... You need to tell me about that goat. I don't really know what's going on. I need context.
Right, so there was this one time.
Just going into this and just... and we're gonna take a break. So 5-10 minutes, we'll be right back. So don't
Grab
leave.
your tea, grab your popcorn.
Yes, see you in a bit, guys.
Yeah.
And we are back. Oh damn, that's a very laggy camera. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better. Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Hi.
So, going back to our little session.
Yes.
You make your way back the road. Take back the bridge, see the Revenant, and just goes, back so soon?
Got geography, a little bit too early. We'll go back there after we deal with the favor first.
Right. Go ahead. And you just, as you pass the bridge, you just see Muriel just telling Gold to stop. So, we go south from this road here, right next to us, and we go to the winery. If we want to go to Brez, you need to go further along the road and just take a right from there. So, it really depends on where you want to go first.
We go Meriel. Yes.
You asked first,
What?
so by the order of arrival, it's only natural.
I don't want to impose my own job. Well, it's not my job. Aryn requested me to give you the job, so it's technically his job, but you get the gist.
That we do.
Right, but hey, up to you.
We go Meriel.
And
To the Wizard of Wines, away may go.
Alcohol.
as just yeah. Okay, as you make your way south, the dirt road kind of winds down the woods, and the path narrows, framed by ancient twisted trees whose gnarled branches kind of form a thick canopy overhead. You see a dappled gray light that kind of struggles to pierce through the trees, kind of casting eerie shadows that flicker and dance with the slightest breeze. And there's this musky, earthy aroma that fills the air, the scent of rotting leaves, damp soil, and the faint tang of decay. The vegetation here seems denser than in the main road, and there are several low-hanging branches kind of draped with clumps of vines that weave a tangled tapestry across the undergrowth. You see a thick blanket of twigs and pine needles that kind of crunch beneath the wheels of the wagon and the hooves of the horses. And their low sound seems to be the only noise amidst this silent path you're walking. And you just see Muriel just something is not right. The road didn't smell like death the last time I passed through here.
Well, to be fair, there was trouble. What exactly did you expect would have happened in a Barovian winemaker? And I'm not trying to be snazzy or sarcastic, but
Yeah, let's
genuinely,
just
there's
hope
like
everyone is okay. Regardless, just be on the lookout. I don't like this. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies, and giving a Barovian the heebie-jeebies, that's saying something.
Heebie-jeebies.
Indeed. Oh, that's the X.
And with that, I want you all to make me a perception check.
I'm going to take out my loot, but I'm not going to start playing it.
Oh, I got a 6.
You said perception?
Perception?
Yes, perception. Yes.
That was 6.
That was a 12.
Hey,
What
you
number
got
improvement?
more like you got the sum of my result and Meta's result.
Oh, true. I didn't know. Oh, yeah. Ew.
Okay.
6 plus.
Um,
6 plus 6 is Guevir.
as
Better plus
you're
draw.
all looking around, like paying attention, Grom, you're just slowly moving the wagon, and you just see this blur of movement as Milivoj just pulls the reins back, and you see the horse just kind of neigh and just like stand on the hind leg,
Easy.
and
There.
and you see Milivoj just dropping like a sweat droplet and just points in front. And you notice this patch of foliage on the floor, and you notice this slight space between this patch of foliage and the ground itself. Seems darker, as if there's a hole in there. And Milivoj just turns to you. I think that's a hole.
Astute observation, young Milivoj. What else might it be?
Right. Well, I'm not very, adept in this adventuring thing yet, but if there's a hole that does not seem to, I think it might be a trap, there might be something in there. And as he says this, you see these tiny creatures, as if made of twigs, just start to come out of the hole. And you just see Muriel. Oh, how wonderful. The matchsticks are here. All right, everyone.
Matchsticks?
And she takes out. Yes, twig blights. They have been around for. As you see these 5. Actually, not twig blights, vine blights. Let me see if I can find a picture. Actually, twig blights, actually. It's correct. You see these people made of twigs, just small people, just skittering out of the of this trap as the foliage itself starts to move. They notice you, and seeing as you stopped right in front of the hole, they kind of just look at you, look at the hole. They don't have any eyes, but you could almost tell they're narrowing their eyes to you, just very back into the hole.
That's great. That's just great. Click. My crossbow loot opens up. Well, I'm gonna go into my.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go into my kit and from any torches that I might have or things like that. I just dip into lamp oil or any torch oil that I might have and dip every single crossbow that I have. Go ahead.
They might have given our numbers, so we can try to avoid them. I mean, you're the adventuring party here. If you guys want to go ham on them, you should be my guest.
It helps just having one in the chamber, just in case. But
very fair.
I take out the lantern that I have. Just
The lantern of revealing.
Prop it up on a little like hooked stick on
Finger.
the wagon, just in case.
You go around the trap.
Yes.
You can almost feel the gazes of these little creatures just fall on like piercing daggers on the back of your head. And as the road continues, kind of bends again as the trees begin to pull back from the path. And not far from the road, amidst a small grove of berry-bearing bushes, stands an old stone stilly, kind of standing just under 6 feet in height. Just this stone slab, how do you say it in English actually?
Say it in Tuga, maybe we'll help translate.
It's not a menhir. Is it a menhir? Or it is a menhir actually. Okay.
An obelisk?
Just not an obelisk, just a single stone.
Yeah, menhir.
Yeah. You specifically, Grom. There's something that almost calls to you. You see that it stands within a circle of old, cracked cobblestones and seems to bear some kind of carving. What do you do?
Hop off.
Milova just... Where are you going?
Hold on. I'm just checking something. I stop. Turn back. How good are you with the crossbow? I never seen you shoot.
Honestly, you have never seen me shoot. Neither have I seen me shoot. So
I'll take that gamble. Here. This side to the bad guys. Okay? Then you just... Should be pretty simple.
Okay.
Take out my axe. Then I go into the...
Okay. As you approach, you notice that the stone slab bears a carving of a wolf over an engraved 3-pointed star. And you've seen this symbol before, just like near the old bone grinder, or near where the old bone grinder was. You had a monument to one of the Fanes, one of the 3 ladies of Barovia. Actually, I can't remember which one was the one in the... I think it was the Seeker, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Just make sure I'm not saying anything out of the old bone grinder. Let me check. Just make sure I'm not saying anything out of... Let's see. Yeah, to the Seeker. Monument to the Seeker. It's a raven. And also with a 3-pointed star. So you see the same 3-pointed star, but this time with a wolf.
Okay.
And you understand that this is a monument to one of the Ladies 3. But unlike the other 3 slabs, not 3 slabs, the other slab, there is no lichen or moss in this monument, which is ordinarily well maintained. You understand that this is a monument to the Huntress. And you see Muriel just walking next to you. Yeah, our folks usually tend to this place. That's why it's all pampered up.
All right.
You know, we don't really remember their names, but we just retain some sort of respect to the old faiths, you know?
I do know.
Well-
Yeah, that is actually a smart practice. Not a lot of people respect the old ways. They think it lost weight in this devil's age, but karma is an interesting diva.
And that like looks to you. Yeah, I figured you do smell like them. In a way.
Yeah, well, we do use the same buddies for, Yeah,
I
never
meant
mind.
mountain folk. You had this distinct smell on you, so I assume.
What, mountain?
No, just mountain folk have a distinct smell from. Look, I guess it's because they all live in the mountains, and you know, I don't know. I don't do biology. Okay, it just happens.
I'm just curious to see what you would compare my natural musk to, but yeah.
Not like a crayon.
Oddly enough, that was the last answer that I wanted you to say because that was the one that I expected the most, but oh well.
But yeah, let's.
Can I just like focus for a second and see, not mechanically, but flavor-wise, use my danger sense and just perceive, like if. Essentially, I'm just asking for a perception check. But if there is like anything on the way from here, from this specific point with the manure, from here to the winery, to the vineyard, I guess. If there's like any possible traps or like things that look off in general.
Okay. And stick around. Focus. And as you just look around, you almost hear flapping of wings. But in the distance, as your senses just kind of tune themselves, maybe because of the presence of this monument to the Huntress, but you feel your senses sharper. And you do hear just the flapping of wings, but not like big wings like when Muriel or another were-raven flies around, but smaller. Bigger than a raven, though.
Bigger than the raven. All right. Let's see what's wrong with this place, because matchsticks, that's interesting. And I just start walking.
And as you go back to the wagon,
Wagon.
Wagon.
you basically, after half a mile, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods. descending gradually until the trees part and revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits, and one branch heads west into the valley, and the other heads south into dark woods. And a wooden signpost at the intersection points west and reads Wizard of the Wine's Vineyard. And take your way to the vineyard, and a light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south towards a stately building. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines here and there. And you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. On the north of the trail is a large stand of trees. And you see a man wearing a dark cowl, a cloak and cowl, and kind of stands off the edge of the trees, beckoning you. And you see Muriel just... Oh, that's Davian. We should probably check what he wants.
All right.
And as you linger on the road, you hear this piercing screech that splits the air from the south. And I want everyone to make me a nature check.
Oh.
Got the 5.
Good at those. Decent at those. 11.
Wait. I should be okay at those.
You're
19.
good. A good roll.
Grom and Guevir, you remember this screech. The screech of a greater Strix.
Oh,
One
that's
that wooden amalgamation, like not an animal, but that like creature made of wood and pieces of tattered cloth with silvered barbs. One of the creatures that actually stabbed Muriel in a raven form. And just a moment later, that screech is answered by a second similar call from the east, and a third similar call from the west. As the three shrieks echo across the vineyard, the cloaked figure glances upward, and its gestures just become more urgent as they kind of beckon you to come quickly to seek cover. As Mura just in the trees, go.
Yep. Come on.
You see, as you go into the trees, you see that the figure also vanishes into the small grove of beech trees tucked away amidst the woods. Their smooth, silvery gray trunks kind of standing in a ring like ancient sentinels, and the canopy above forms a dense, near unbroken ceiling of foliage that kind of casts the forest, casting the forest floor on another otherworldly shadow. All around you, the trees uniform near symmetrical branches like reach upward like slender arms towards the sky. And as you approach with the wagon, you see dozens of ravens kind of sit perched upon them, their dark eyes just watching silently as you approach. The figure is nowhere to be seen, but a well-disguised trapdoor has been pulled open at the center of the clearing, exposing a wooden ladder that descends down a shaft into the earth.
Come on, let's...
As you get into the clearing, the drizzle turns to rain, and lightning flashes and thunder rolls overhead.
We made it just in time, it appears.
Yes. So
However, though, I tie the wagon to one of the trees.
As you're all like taking your time to come out, you just see the cloaked man. His head just pokes out of the trapdoor. You want to get punctured to death, you fools? Get down here before they see you, for goodness sake.
Taking
And close the door behind you.
Yes, would. Take Millie watch. Just
You see Muriel just going, yeah, Davian is a bit of a tough cookie to swallow. He's a bit blunt. He's a good man. He's not as friendly as his son, so just take it with a grain of salt.
all right.
And by his son, I mean Aryn. That's his old man.
Oh. Huh. The apple does fall kind of far from the tree. Well,
Yeah, some orchards away.
well. I jumped out.
And, go down. And as you go into the darkness of the trapdoor, you close the door behind you, leaving the horses hidden away in the trees. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Ah,
All right.
all right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. I like where this is going.
Okay.
Okay, juicy, juicy, juicy.
Juicy.
That's very nice.
Okay. Well, hope everyone has enjoyed the session today. Thank you all so much for watching today's session. If you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them on YouTube, or you can listen to them on Spotify or any other podcast streaming platform that you listen to. And don't forget to join us on Instagram and TikTok and Blue Sky to keep up with some of our best moments. And for all our subscribers, if you wish to watch today's VOD, you can do it right now here on Twitch. But yeah, now, if you are on Twitch, don't forget to do the little clickety-clackities so Twitch knows that you are watching, because Twitch is a bit poo-poo caca sometimes.
Fiddle that keyboard.
And stay a while and let's raid somebody. Oh, look at here. Clad Spider is streaming. We've raided him a couple of times. Let's raid our little spider friend again. So yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you Saturday. Yeah. Bye-bye, fellas.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.